6-piston Brembo brake upgrade. Yeah. Get 6-piston Brembos installed on the SRT8. Oh yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to see how she turns out. Hell yeah. They're huge. Welcome back, YouTube. SRT Dad, and I haven't posted a video since I sold the Magnum, and as you can see, I've been pretty busy. Yeah, I've been painting my garage. I've redone the whole damn garage. It's been a pretty big project, especially considering I have kids and regular family operations still need to be in motion while trying to paint at the same time. So this project took a couple of weeks, and we are still not done yet. But yes, I haven't posted since I sold the Magnum. This is all I have left of a Magnum right here. The plate, that's RT Dad. I miss that thing. But anyways, back to the subject of this video. We have the 6-piston Brembo brakes finally installed on the Dodge Charger. Check these things out. They look really good. Now, if you're interested in a full install video, I have posted a video in the past of a buddy of mine, Hugo. He installed 6-piston Brembo brakes on his, and there's a step-by-step video on how to do it on the 6th-gen Dodge Charger. But like I said, these 6th-gen Charger SRT8s, it's actually very simple to do these swaps. All you need, of course, is the 6-piston brake, the brake calipers. You need rotors, and then you need the matching pads. That's it. It's a direct swap. You literally just take out your old rotors, you remove your old 4-piston calipers, you purchase some 6-piston calipers. I purchased mine used, and I'll show you guys in a little bit right now. They're kind of beat up. I am going to get them painted in a couple days, so they'll be looking brand new very soon. But I bought my brakes, pads, and rotors, these 2-piece rotors, all used, of course, for under $1,000 installed. Okay, and yes, I had a hookup. I know a guy, but yes, that's how much it cost me to get it all done. Now, I've been hearing that dealerships, if you try to do a brand new Brembo swap on your Scat Pack or your 6th generation Dodge Charger SRT8, they're going to charge you like $4 grand. But yeah, so the nice thing about these LX cars, and I'm talking about the Charger, the Challenger, the 300, the Magnum SRT8 trims, you can do a 6-piston Brembo upgrade on any of those. And like I said, you just need the listed parts that I gave you, the caliper, brakes, rotors. That's it. Now, for my Jeep guys, I did do some investigating, and yeah, you cannot do a 6-piston Brembo swap from your Jeep SRT8 from a WK2 SRT8 or Trackhawk. It's a whole different setup on those Cherokees, whole different design. Now again, here's the brakes on the driver's side right here. You can see these are a little bit more on the beat up side. Like I said, I do have Desert King's calipers. He's gonna come paint them on Wednesday, and it's Monday today as I'm recording this. But he will be coming and painting actually all 4 of my brakes, because my 4 pistons in the back, they're peeling as well, and they don't look too good. I'll show you the other one too. Check it out. Yeah, they're not looking too good. So he's gonna be painting all four, and it'll be looking brand new again. It's gonna be looking sick. Now, some of you guys may be wondering, why the hell did you sell the Magnum? There's a lot of reasons. I've already mentioned it in a previous video, but one of them was because I was trying to get this Charger to 100%. And let me just show you a couple of things I had to buy. Got some lower control arms right here. These things were trash. Look at these damn bushings. Gone. Completely gone. Check this out. Engine mounts. Look at these engine mounts. This was trash too. Along with the front lower control arms and engine mounts, I also had to do the rear control arms. The front upper control arms, especially on the passenger side, that's going to have to get replaced soon. I got a new fuel pump for the car too because it was cranking. It was taking forever to crank. It's finally running good now. And all that shit, guys, we're looking at, what's it, like $3 grand for all that, man. So after we paint these brakes, things that I have planned, this leg maker intakes will be replaced with the true cold air leg maker intake. I'm gonna have to cut this hole bigger because it's gonna go straight down through there, and the filter will actually be underneath the car, lowering the intake temperatures by a lot. Like right now, seriously guys, I'm like getting like 170 degrees intake temperatures when I'm just idling, which is really bad because I believe after over 108 degrees your car will start pulling timing and you're gonna lose a lot of power like that, which most likely happened to me at the track. Also, too, I'm gonna want to replace this coolant reservoir with maybe an aluminum one. Get it painted black or buy it black already. But yeah, this stuff, man, having these SRTs is not cheap, guys. Not cheap at all. A quick little startup of the car. She is warm right now, but just so you see how quickly she cranks now. Got a new power washer too. Shout out to Giraffe Tools. We're making a YouTube short on this one. Maybe long form, I'll see. Those brakes, guys. Lights looking good. Oh, these lights were 50 bucks too. Cheap. Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. She's looking good. And she's kind of dirty right now, I'm not gonna lie. Also on the inside right here, I'm gonna eventually have to get this replaced because it's like falling down. I took the carbon fiber off the inside right here. I'm gonna have to get this glue peeled off. I got kind of tired of it. Got to get this off too. I was trying to get it off. I don't want to tear it too. I got a little piece left here too. So just things that need to get done. I don't know if I want to do the top black yet. I do want to get red seat belts. I had a homie who was looking to hook it up for me. So gotta get in contact with them. But yep, that's what's going on right now, guys. Now, I'm sorry about the bird noise, but now as power goes, I do plan on adding power to the Charger, not anytime in the near future, maybe more towards the end of the year. And I'm talking about serious power. I'm looking at a couple options on how exactly I want to go about making that power. And I also do have a certain vehicle I want to purchase in the future as well. So I'm just kind of waiting and seeing how things play out. And I do still want to take the Charger to the strip a couple more times. I want to see what she
she can do at her best. Get those intake temps down, and now that I got the fuel pump, and then we'll see, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're about to hit 60,000 subscribers here on YouTube, guys. I really appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 60K soon. Also, about to hit 2,000 or 200,000 followers on Facebook, approaching 110,000 followers on Instagram. We're heading towards 20,000 followers on TikTok, guys. SRT Dad is moving. Also, I'm gonna get that store going, srtdad.com. Add some more merch on there. Really start focusing on that soon. Just a lot of things going on, guys. I really appreciate all of you that have been following, especially those original 100 subscribers from the beginning, guys. I really appreciate you guys that have been following SRT Dad. Again, if you like the content, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Let me know what you want to see in the future. If you want to see a certain type of video, what would you like me to do next to the Charger? Let me know in the comment section, guys. Okay. Like I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm SRT Dad, and we're out of here.